Yo, welcome to Rollin with Big Bill, where the stories flow smoother than your morning iced coffee. I hope you guys had a good start to your week, man. Come on. You know, there's a difference between living for respect and living with it. And sometimes the line between the two gets blurred. We grow up seeing certain people shine, flashy cars, designer clothes, street fame. And we think, yeah, that's the life, you know. But what they don't show you is the price tag that comes with it. The sleepless nights, the paranoia, the pain behind the posts. This story is called Top G. It's about someone who thought they'd found their way to the top, only to realize the view up there and all is as nice as it seems. Are you ready to go? Let's go. I don't know about yous, yeah, but life on the road, that ain't it. You be repping a postcode that don't even care about you, all for the sake of being called Top G. Yeah, that status feels good, feels powerful even. By what cost? Your family, your kids, your relatives. They're the ones paying for it. They can't step out the yard, can't go shopping, can't even take a walk outside, you know. Why should your choices make them prisoners too? That ain't right, is it? The truth is, I didn't choose this life. I kinda stumbled into it. My older brother, he was street certified. Anything that went down in the borough, he knew about it before he even hit the streets. Nothing came in or out without his say so. If it wasn't his product, there were problems. And if those problems touched family, he got personal real quick, man. I remember one time my sister got robbed. Birkin bag and an 8 grand necklace gone. Some out of town youngers thought it was an easy lip. Boy, were they wrong, you know. Let's just say they were lucky they didn't put their hands on her. She had her stuff back before the day was done. Then came the day my brother got bagged by the Jays. That's when I really saw the life that he was living. He left a few kilos of Mother Nature at my yard before linking up with his plug for a re-up. On the way back, he got caught with a load. 15 years inside. He ain't out till he's at least 50, man. At least. That's him not seeing us, his baby mum, his son, all for a barrel that won't even remember his name. 15 years for what? Really? At the time, I just started my second year at uni. New studio flat, new start. And suddenly, I've got kilos of green and a few grand in cash sitting in my living room. So what would you have done if you're in my situation then? Take it to the Jays? They'll never believe me. Burn it? That's a waste of money I needed to survive. Me and my brother, we're different. He was built for the streets. Me, I was trying to climb the tax bracket, get my degree, start a company, live right. But with what I had in front of me, I tried to make the best out of it. I already had a network, friends of friends. All I needed was the right links to build the system. What started as a little distribution between mates turned into something I never thought was possible. I became the number one plug at uni. Anyone who wanted proper green, they came to me. By the end of uni, I had sold every kilo. All that was left was duffel bags of cash I couldn't clean. And yeah, life was good. Drinks, trips, women, you name it, I did it. That second year of uni had to be the best year of my life, I can't even lie. And I'll tell you this, when you got money, any woman you dream of becomes a possibility. Forget height, forget looks. If you can provide, communicate, and ride the wave right, that's all you need. Ask Jasmine, yeah, she'll tell you. My height didn't matter. All I needed was my snorkelers and swimming cap, and I was hitting her with a breaststroke when I went swimming. I hope you caught my drift, you know. Everything else that came my way, she called it a blessing. Money wasn't an issue. I supplied what people wanted. Never forced, never pressured. I just pitched it and waited for the phone to ring. But even with all that, I was sleeping with one eye open. Why? Because deep down, I knew what I was doing was illegal. And worse, I was terrified that someone might run up in my yard. I wasn't rapping no postcode, no borough, nothing. I was just supplying a product. But what if I was stepping on someone's turf? That's the part people don't understand. There are real ones out there living this life. And once they see you as competition, that's a different game. That's what kept me up at night. That feeling of being a target. Is that something that you want? After uni, I went to see my brother. I told him everything. He was shocked, disappointed even. He thought I'd burnt it, or at least walked away. That wasn't the life he had pictured for me. He looked at me and said, "What's the angle then, big man?" That line stuck with me, because the truth is, the angle of that sort of life is exactly where he is. Do I want that? No. Yeah, it gave me opportunities. By what cost? I can't buy a house without cash, no proof of income. I can't sleep peacefully, always thinking, what if today's the day? I can't raise a family like that, man. So I left it behind in my third year of uni, and I'm grateful that I did, because I might not be here to tell you the story. My message to you, the young G, is think about the life that you want. When that cell door closes, the time that you lose in there ain't refundable. Would you rather waste it or use it to make your dream a reality? You're the only one stopping that dream from happening. Life ain't gonna hand it to you, but if luck comes your way, make sure you're doing something right before it finds you. Find a craft that you love, work your ass off, turn it into something that feeds your soul and your pockets. That's what I did. I opened up my own company. I won't go into the details or the logistics of it, but I'll tell you this though, it feels good to make money the right way. Alright then people, you see, life's always giving you choices, some sweet, some sour, and some that look like blessings until you unwrap them. It's easy to get caught up chasing that fast money, fast fame, and fast love, but it's a slow grind, the one that builds character and patience that lasts the longest. Sometimes walking away doesn't mean you're weak, it just means that you finally seen what's worth fighting for. So I'ma leave you with this then. Would you rather be called top G or live long enough to become your own definition of one? Leave your thoughts and opinions in the comments, send me a DM. My handle is @BigBillPodcast. Until the next ride, stay safe, stay blessed, and keep cruising. And remember, the best stories always keep you cruising. Just be you.